This is my workspace. Look at it, it's spacious. Now this is my door. This is a shed. This is a normal shed. I don't know, in America probably normal sheds compared to us would be a lot bigger. But this used to be this normal shed keeping bikes, all of that equipment in. But now I managed to get re-boarded, so that's the original wood, the red stuff, and this is the new wood. And I've painted it all, I've emulsioned it, and I've filled in all the gaps, most of them, to prevent any bugs or rain coming in, and it's watertight. You can maybe even hear the rain, but maybe not. So I have some shelves here. I have 2 shelves there. Now obviously I don't have everything here yet because I'm only putting my best stuff up, and well, quite frankly, more of my recent stuff's better compared to like a year ago, because let's just say I'm thinking about binning my previous ones because they're so crap. So yeah. So basically let's have a look at, so this one's got 3 shelves and they're longer, and on the top shelf I have my more recent stuff. So this is my War Cybertron Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Soundwave and Megatron. I'm going to get some slideshow up, videos of them up hopefully after this video, and I'll be releasing one week after week. Here's one of Drift that I done. He is based on a comic version of him. The video review, the slideshow of him and him are up, as well as long haul, but the reason he looks darker than he is because I realised I'm using green screen and he's green, so I kind of went a bit backwards. Here's Hailstorm, and here's my newest one that I just finished probably about a week ago, is my Mind Wipe. He's got a yellowy silver leg and body. He's got a gloss black with a metal silver finish and a spray coat to protect it quite thickly. And I've kept the original I've kept the original head colour, like on the top of his forehead, to just give a different look, and then I've done his eyes and stuff, so there will be one of him soon. So that's that. And now we come over to my equipment zone. This is 1 light here, 2 light and 3 light, and it's doing that fuzzy thing. It's because of the light, I think. Yeah, it's because of the light. It's probably simulating a TV. This is my chair. It's actually my gaming chair for my room to support my back, but I can't use. I need to bring it down here because I've not got a chair for it yet. There's my box for my spray gun that's got things that I don't need in it. Here's some Transformers that I've got. I managed to pick up you can see Wreck-Gar, Jazz, Optimus Prime, Takara, Rodimus, which I've had for a while, Takara, Tommy, Tomahawk, which I'm going to customise eventually, for myself of course. Just a few. Here is my tray with all my goodies. I'm only going to give you a quick glimpse because this is my project of this is a project I'm working on. So there's a quick look at that. That's just my box for my heavy duty projects. I have bottles and equipment just to hold my water and stuff. I have my glue gun, I have my sandpaper, 320 and 177 scale. I have my Dremel. Everyone who's doing professional customizing would at least need a Dremel, and probably a pen knife to get started. I have my cloth, I have my water. See, that's what happens when you use it so much. This is my box for scrap stuff, aka that was Project Sunstreaker, but the yellow paint doesn't really work on him. That's my box full of equipment like drills, spear blades for my knife, files, fine files, this lots of stuff, super glue and stuff. This is my drill kit for smaller drills. Here's my other screw Here's my 2-part putty, which is very good. Do not go for that stuff that's white, because that stuff takes ages. Ask your local hobby store or craft store. There's one called A1 Comics in the town. If you live in Glasgow, that's where I get my stuff. Just ask for the quickest, strongest and drying putty, 2-part putty. And here is a box for just different things that I've bought, like jets from missile. I bought a jet, and then I bought a missile pack, and I bought a truck for Optimus Prime. Here's a box full of custom weapons. Here is my Sideswipe project. This is for my contests, so you can probably guess what that's going to be. So I'm just about to do that today, start it anyway. Here's my paintbrush. My paintbrush is around here. Here is my fine set of paintbrushes. You can get fine pack, it'd be better to do that because that means you don't need to go out. Here's something else I'm working on. There's 2 of him, and I've got another one coming for another project that I'm doing, because you know he's my favourite character. And then I have another box for another project, and below here I have my, hold on, I'll just move this. This is my paints. I have quite a lot of paints, and they're not from my spray equipment. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to put posters up there all there. They're going to go all around and everything. You should have a mask of like any of these, or the proper official ones. I'm going to try and save up eventually. Get some of them. Pair of gloves. You know, you need gloves so you don't get any fingerprints when you're painting or spray painting. Here's my gloss black that I'm going to be using. It came with my spray gun. Here is my Wata Eclipse. The model is a HPCS. It was made in Japan. This is the higher grade can. So this is, you get a smaller one that's probably about that height, but this is the extra. I've managed to take the thing off of it, and I've put a hole in it so it goes down there. Here's my box. This is the case that it gets held in. Here's the paints it comes with. This is a extra thinner that I'm going to wait to use. Here is my bought spray stuff. I used the yellow and gold. As you can tell, the gold is really low. Oh, it's kind of low. It's like quarter and a half used. There's my spray coater to give it a finishing touch. That's if I want a matte finish, not a gloss. If I use a gloss, I use my spray gun. There's a cleaner agent that I use. It's non-toxic, it's not nothing. This is my iPhone 4G that you're watching on, and this is my iPhone 4 amplifier, which probably simulates something around like a rave, or like you're in the IMAX there. So yeah, you can feel it thumping on the ground, and it's very small. Here is my Wata Eclipse Smart Jet. It comes with one filter, one moisture trap. It's automatically set. If I want it to go a lower PSI, I loosen that off to let the air out, or to let the water, if it drips, if it builds out, because you need to let the air filter. You need to let the water drip out, because that would be bad for the compressor. This only holds one spray gun, but I only need one spray gun. I'm totally self-sufficient in my shed. I use an old transformer to connect to an adapter that adapts to the American plug. And actually, everyone, get this right. Please learn from my mistake. If you are in the UK and you decide to go and buy a compressor from America, please heed my warning. Don't get ready to just go, oh yeah, finally got it, let's go, let's do it. Don't do that. What you're going to need, if it is one of these 3-peg plugs, is you're going to need someone to get an adapter that goes in a normal plug, because that's what I done. Then I thought it was ready to go. and then almost blow the fucking thing up. So, you know, basically, please learn from my mistakes. Then you have to get an adapter housing to go round into a transformer plug, and then the actual transformer, because the transformers downgrade the energy because we run on a higher supply thing. Get it round to America, we are running higher supplies of electricity. Nah, I'm just kidding, I have a lot of pals that are American. So basically that's everything you would need if you're going for America. If you're not too sure what you need to get, go to an appliance store, a DIY store. If you have your family, your parents have friends that are in the electrical business, they will know what to do, because the person who set this rig up for me, oh yeah, just let you know, the transformer is mine, he didn't supply that, he supplied the connection. He put in my electricity, I got a couple of builders to put in my walls, my panels, make the place watertight, and I painted it myself. And also these shelves, this is a very good table, work desk, and well, it's took me probably about 2 years to get to this point, so if anyone's just starting customizing, you know, don't worry, you have a long time if you wanted this as a career. I'm only 16, 17 this year, and you know, I'm doing pretty well so far. So basically, this 445, I've done it again. I made a video earlier on where I mentioned my own old account, and it's because I've spent 2 years of my life on YouTube saying that one name. So Big 44 signing off, have a good day. If you have any inquiries or questions about paints or anything, please leave a comment below, and I will help you to my best of ability, because my subscribers come first. Even if I had 1,000 subscribers, I would still comment.